tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth, the waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another More with Morrows video. Before I even get into this intro, I just have to make a quick note that as I was going back and editing those clips of, it's actually chocolate milk in Aria's bed, it looks like blood, like a whole bunch of dried blood. Like she had like a really bad nosebleed. I just realized that, and you guys probably, when you first started that video, you probably thought the same thing and you're like, what is going on? But actually the night before I filmed this clean with me, she had spilled a whole thing of chocolate milk, and also I realized that I had soaked through her sheets onto the mattress. So I guess we're just gonna jump right in because I didn't even have time to talk about what we're doing. I'll get to that in a second. But I'm just using Folex. So yeah, it's a carpet spot cleaner, but I use this for everything. You know, I've talked about this in the past videos and I've showed it in past videos, but this spray will literally get almost every single stain out. So I sprayed her mattress, I let it sit for a while, and then I went ahead and started washing her sheets and spraying her sheets with Shout. It happened really late the night before, so I just left it there, just had her sleep on the bottom bunk. So since I did that and did let it sit overnight, I wanted to make sure that the stains were gonna come out. That's why I drenched it in Shout, and even after I put it in the dryer, or not the dryer, the washer, I put some bleach in there as well, just to make sure that all the stains came out. And I decided that I would just, since I'm washing the one on top, that I was just going to wash the one on the bottom as well. But since they're pretty bulky kind of comforters, I have to wash and dry them separately. So while Frank is cleaning up the living room, I didn't get to tell you guys what this video is. You guys can probably already tell by the title. It is a deep clean. Actually, I want to call this a filthy house clean with me because our house has been a little filthy. We've let it go just a little bit. I think once we started getting outside more and going to the pool and doing more like summer activities, we kind of let the house go a little bit. So we wanted to take a whole day and dedicate a whole day to cleaning the house and really dedicating our time to those really filthy places in our house that we have let go for a while. So I'm about to expose us just a tad, just a little bit, and showing you guys those nitty gritty details about our house. So buckle up. But I do hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I do hope that it gets cleaning motivation, or gives you guys cleaning motivation. That is the whole purpose of me doing these videos for you guys, is to give you motivation and inspiration to clean your own houses as well. Sometimes I need that. Sometimes I need to watch other cleaning videos. Actually, this video was inspired by my really good friend Lynn White. If you guys don't watch her, she makes amazing cleaning videos. Definitely check her out. I'll leave her link down below. She is one of the sweetest people I've ever met, so definitely go check her out and subscribe to her channel. But this filthy house clean with me was inspired by her, and she inspired me to clean my house. So hopefully this video can do the same for you guys. So I am starting by making the bed, and something that I rarely do. I need to get more of a habit of making the bed, because after I did this, I felt even more motivated to clean. So my biggest advice is, if you are ready to get in the mood to clean, or you need motivation, just go make your bed. Make your bed. You will feel 10 times happier. And even if you don't do anything else, at least your bed is made. So as I'm saying this right now, though, honestly, we did not make the bed this morning, but I need to get in more of a habit of doing so because I instantly felt more motivated to clean. Our room honestly was messy more than anything. We had actually had laundry just sitting on the floor, like after we folded them, of course, but we just had clean laundry on the floor for days. And I realized, you know what, maybe it's time to go ahead and hang those up. So I did make the bed, I did some laundry, I wiped down our dresser and our nightstands. I've actually gotten questions in the past of where our dresser and nightstand is from. It's from IKEA. We just changed the knobs. I got these like gold knobs on Amazon. So we just changed those, and so far I really like them. I've had those nightstands even in my last apartment. I know you guys, if you're watching this, if you're new to my channel, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but if you've been from Brittany and Baby, then you know that I used to live in an apartment before we bought this house, and I think we've had the furniture for a few years now, at least 2 years, and it's held up pretty well so far. I mean, given it's only 2 years, but it's held up pretty good. So if you're looking for some furniture, definitely go check out IKEA. And I know I'll get questions about our bed as well. So our bed frame is from Wayfair. I got it a few years ago as well. I don't know if they still have it. If I can find it, I will definitely link it down below for you guys. And also comment down below what has been the weirdest or craziest thing that you've found in your laundry, like your husband's or your boyfriend's laundry or family or whatever, even kids. Comment down below right now what is the craziest thing that you found, because I think finding the garage opener in Frank's pants is the craziest thing that I've found. So it went through the washer and dryer cycle, actually 2 dryer cycles, because I had to fluff up his clothes. So I wanted to put it to the test to see if it still worked later. So you guys will have to wait towards the end of this video to find out if it still works. So I can't remember if I've shown you guys this vacuum on this channel yet. Frank did get me the Dyson V8 animal vacuum. I think that's the right name. I'll leave a link down below for you guys if you guys want to check it out. But he got this for me for Mother's Day, and I haven't really put it to the test on carpet yet. I've mainly used it downstairs on our hardwood floor, and so far it has worked amazing. Actually, I showed you guys some clips before because Frank used it in the living room in the beginning of this video. So anyways, I want to put it to the test and use it on the carpet upstairs. And honestly, I was really impressed. Now, the cordless vacuum that I had before would have not done a great job because I've tried it before. It was just not great. But I will say I'm very impressed and grateful for this vacuum because it did a really good job, and I didn't realize how dirty our floors were. Hence why I called this video a filthy house clean with me, because I didn't realize how filthy we were. I'm just kidding, you guys, but it did really good. I was really impressed with how well it vacuumed on the carpet, and I went ahead and vacuumed our bathroom as well. I am a shedder, and usually when I'm pregnant, I don't shed as much. When I'm postpartum, I can make a whole wig out of my hair. Like, postpartum hair loss is so real for me, but for some reason this pregnancy I've had some hair struggles, so I've been shedding like crazy. My hair is healthy, and I don't know how it's not thinner than it already is. I've just continuously am losing hair. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, between all the hair, like my shedding and the dog shedding and the dog hair and the kids stuff and crumbs and everything, our vacuums take a beating. But I will say, so far this vacuum has been really good, and you guys can see everything that I have vacuumed out of our carpet. And I wanted to talk about this for a second because you guys will probably see me using my Thieves cleaner a lot in this video. I'm slowly transitioning to more non-toxic cleaning products. Now, I still use other cleaning products, like you guys saw. I use bleach for Aria's comforter because it's white and I wanted to get the stains out. So I am using, you know, more harsher chemicals as well, but I'm really trying to be more conscious about other products that I am using too. So I've been using the Thieves Cleaner for about, I would say, a month or so now, and I use it literally for everything. I haven't even touched an all-purpose spray, which I used to have so many of them, have to go through them so many a week because I use it for everything, and I haven't touched one in a couple months. But like I was saying, I use this for the mirrors, I use it for the windows, glass, surfaces, granite, even wood. You guys see I'm wiping down the mirror and the lamp. I use it for everything. And it gives me a peace of mind that I can clean everything in the house, and it does a great job too. I do want to say that it does a great job of cleaning. If you guys are familiar with Thieves or essential oils, it's made out of essential oils. So not only is it keeping us safe and healthy, but also at the same time, it gives me a peace of mind, like I said, that I'm using products that are safer and healthier for my family. So I actually forgot that I had left the Folex spray on Aria's mattress, and trust me, after realizing this, after doing this video and this situation happening, I realized I probably need to get some kind of mattress protector, or at least have like I'm thinking more of like a no drink and food rule in the rooms. Honestly, we did have that rule, but anyways, that's not here or there. But I forgot that I left it on the mattress, but I scrubbed the heck out of it because at first it didn't want to come up, but you guys can see, you can still see a little bit of the stain, but honestly, I was really, really impressed with how it cleaned up the chocolate milk. Now, moving on to Aria's carpets. If you have kids, you know the struggle when it comes to carpet and kids. So Aria has gotten nail polish, lipstick, spilt stuff. I mean, it happens, accidents happen, and it's just what happens when you have kids. I will say it's partially our fault for not being more proactive and cleaning right away because some of those carpet messes and stains were there a while. So I did spray it with some Folex because I knew Frank was going to carpet clean. Now, we didn't carpet clean the whole upstairs, eventually want to. He only carpeted cleaned Aria's room and the hallway, which the hallway is a very high trafficked area in our house upstairs because it all connects to the kids' rooms and their bathroom. So we only did her room and the hallway, but eventually we will do the girls' room, Nolan's room, our room, the playroom. We just kind of have to work in sections because it does take a lot of time. So I did go ahead and spray those stains on her carpet because I wanted to go ahead and let it sit there and do its thing before Frank went behind and carpet cleaned it. So speaking of essential oils, I wanted to put this lemon, I'm doing like a little Instagram story on the side as well. I wanted to put this lemon essential oil to the test because I've heard many people talk about how it can get not only like sticky stuff like stickers off of things, but it can also get markers out of furniture and permanent marker. And this is the first time I've tried it. I didn't believe it. She had pink permanent marker on her desk, and you guys, it worked. I didn't have to grab any nail polish remover, any acetone, which I would have grabbed before. Just simply put a couple drops of lemon essential oil, and I did have to scrub it really, really hard, but it came out, and I was so impressed. And I didn't have to use any harsh chemicals. I'm telling you guys, the power of plants. The power of plants is so magical. So now working on the kids' bathroom. Yeah, I don't even want to go into detail about the kids' bedroom or the kids' bathroom because that is probably one of the most filthy places in our house. I mean, kids are kids, you know, they don't really, I guess I should say they're not really mindful when it comes to keeping things clean, and I'm used to that. Trust me, I'm used to it and it doesn't bother me. I do look forward to the day, not gonna lie, when they do become more conscious of that. So you just find like random things in the kids' bathroom. It's kind of like a little treasure hunt, like pencils, paintbrushes, you know, empty toilet rolls, pee in the toilet, you know, all that fun stuff. So I wanted to go ahead and really deep clean their bathroom by, you know, of course, wiping everything down, getting all those toothpaste stains and water stains from the sink. One thing that you guys will see here in a second that I really wanted to tackle is the grout in their bathroom. We really need to get our grout sealed in all of our bathrooms, and we have not done that yet. So it's got really dirty, and I found a product that I'm going to share with you guys here in a second that is amazing and was able to clean the grout.
I don't know what to find, I don't know what to look for. Can you give a clue? You and your beat up guitar always seem to move me like a superstar. What's the story about you? What's the story behind that sad tattoo you're trying to hide? I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven you.
And I think one of the next projects that we're going to work on, if it's not our bathroom, it's going to be the kids' bathroom. So that might be a later project, but I did go ahead and get them some new shower hooks and shower curtains and a rug as well to brighten up the bathroom and just make it more, I guess, like neutral. I mean, either way, the kids could care less what their bathroom looks like. It's more so me and like my decorating style. So I did get the hooks and shower curtain from Target, and also the rug is from Amazon, but I don't think you guys see it until later on because I did go ahead and wash all of the rugs in the house, like the smaller rugs. So I'll leave those links down below if you guys want to check them out. So here is the grout cleaner called Zep. Now I know I can probably find a healthier, more non-toxic grout cleaner, but I bought this a month ago and I still haven't used it yet, so I wanted to at least give it a try and use some of it. So I did vacuum their bathroom, got all the hair and crumbs and miscellaneous things up before I cleaned it, and it said to put it right directly on the grout. Now you might need to be more careful if you already have sealed grout. This is where I'm doing this on our unsealed grout, of course. But it said to go ahead and put it on the grout, leave it on for a few minutes, and I do have like a little grout brush, and you just go behind and scrub it. Guys, I was amazed with what I was scrubbing up. It was like it magically, like I don't know what is in it. I guess just dirt, grime, you know, whatever gets in grout, but it just magically floated to the surface when I scrubbed it, and I was really impressed. By the time I was done, it was a whole different color. I did put some gloves on because it is more of a harsher chemical. I didn't want that to soak into my hands and my skin, so I definitely recommend wearing some kind of gloves. I don't have cleaning gloves. I know that's crazy to believe. I hate, like, it's just weird for me, like it's uncomfortable for me, so I'm just using hair gloves, but still, at least I'm protecting my hands. And I will say, I will be completely honest, that even though it was a great cleaner, you guys will see it cleaned our grout right up. It does have a funky smell, so definitely do this in a well ventilated area. At least turn on your fan and not try to stay in the bathroom too long, because the fumes and the smell was a little off for me. It could be because I'm pregnant too, and just like smells are more intense for me. So I definitely recommend turning on the fan, or at least closing your nose. I don't know, do something, because it stunk a little bit. But you guys can see here in the clip, it took up all of that dirt right up, and it went from being a tan, brown, dingy color to being white grout again. I also want to mention to you guys, if you're interested in getting beddies for your kids' beds or even your beds, definitely use my code. Like, if you're going to get beddies, definitely use my code Brittany, so you guys can get 20% off. I know we showed this in Aria's makeover video. If you guys watched that, making over her room, we talked about beddies a little bit more in that video, but I'm telling you guys, it saves, like, having to make a bunk bed saves you so much time. I mean, it is a hassle to get the bedding off and wash it, and we had to wash it separately, but I'm telling you guys, it is amazing. So check out beddies. I'm thinking about getting them for the other kids' beds, even though they're not bunk beds, because of how easy and convenient it is to make their beds. So Frank did spray those really tough stains one more time, and unfortunately the lipstick stain was not able to come out. So if you guys have any suggestions or any products that we can try to get that red lipstick stain out, definitely let us know. But other than that, most of the other stains came out. Her carpet is now clean. I am so impressed with this carpet cleaner. Actually, I've seen one of those portable ones, and I want to get one of those that we can use like for more convenient uses for like the furniture and like some quick stains, so we don't have to get the big huge carpet cleaner one out. I think Bissell makes it, correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to get it because it would definitely come in handy. And speaking of Bissell, I saw that there's also a Bissell Crosswave, which is like a vacuum slash mop where you can vacuum things up and it will mop right behind it. That's another thing that I want to get and try, so we will see. But like I said, yeah, the red lipstick stain, and I think the other thing was like a nail polish stain, unfortunately did not come up, but it's okay, it's all right, because we got a lot of other things up, and in the end her carpet came out really clean. You guys will see. I have Scarlett here, by the way, so if you hear anything, it's her. But you guys will see how much dirt and who knows what else we were able to get out of her carpet. That's why I said, and like I mentioned before, we're definitely gonna have to do it with the other bedrooms as well. So while Frank was carpet cleaning upstairs, I moved downstairs, specifically in the kitchen. I wanted to deep clean this whole kitchen. So I, of course, cleared the counter and wiped down the counter and threw all the trash away. But I also wiped down all of our cabinets, the stainless steel, and cleaned out the sink. Basically wiped and deep cleaned everything. It definitely needed it. I got some before shots for you guys just to show how dirty we are. I say that in a joking way because of course, life with kids as a big family, messes happen, little sticky fingers get on everything, and that's just a part of life and something we are so used to now. Also, I wanted to mention that diffusers have completely replaced all of the candles in our house. I think I only have a couple candles in our house now. Yeah, see? I know. We only have a couple more candles, and I actually prefer my essential oils now over candles, and that's the first thing I do in the morning. You guys saw in the bedroom, I got the diffuser going. It just also motivated me, and just, I don't know, something about essential oils is so comforting too, if that makes sense. And now even till this day, if I light a candle just for a little bit of time, it is almost too much for me. Like the fragrance and the smell is almost too overbearing, which is crazy. I never thought I would say that because of how much I used to love, my Bath and Body Works candles and use candles all the time. I would light them while I was cleaning, and now I can barely handle it because it's too strong for me now. So I've used Barkeeper's Friend for a while now, years now, and I love using it for the sink, or stainless sink, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have to come up with my own concoction of a safer product to use in the sink, like some baking soda and my thieves cleaner. But I will say it does the job. I might not be able to part with my Barkeeper's Friend because it does do a really good job of cleaning our stainless steel appliances. You can even use it on porcelain as well, and I just take a little scrubber brush and scrub the heck out of it. And I think you're supposed to leave it on for 30 seconds as well after you get done cleaning it. Usually I do, and then I'll just take some really hot water and rinse it off. And as I was cleaning this sink, I also realized that I need that little scrubber brush that I saw Lynn using. It's by Rubbermaid. It kind of looks like a little toothbrush, but it's like a cleaning brush to get in those little creases. You guys see where dirt and grime and even mold sometimes gets underneath the granite where the sink is. I need to get one of those brushes. I think I'm going to order it on Amazon. So if you guys want to get one as well with me, I'll leave a link down below because I could use that for so many different things. And I also wanted to mention, as Frank was cleaning the what is this called, Brittany? A hallway. When we painted the girls' room, we accidentally spilt some paint on the floor, and we did carpet clean it right away. You guys can see right there on the right, the entryway of the girls' room. We did carpet clean it right away when it happened, but for some reason, and you can see he's going over it so many times, but for some reason it didn't come out right away, and it still didn't come out all the way either. But when he went over it a second time, when we filmed this video, so much of that paint still came out of the carpet. I was very, very impressed. Scarlett's impressed too. And this was actually my first time using the thieves cleaner on the stainless steel. I didn't think about using it on there or think that I could without leaving streaks until somebody else mentioned it to me that they use it on their stainless steel as well. And again, I am so impressed with just the thieves cleaner. It is so convenient just having one product to use. And don't get me wrong, I still love my other previous products and my previous stainless steel cleaner that I've showed you guys before, and I still use it on our stove where it's like tougher grease and everything. I'm still impressed that I can use it for so many different things. So we used it on the stainless steel and it left 0 to none streaks. So I also wanted to mention that. I also wanted to mention that I am getting better at using my microfiber cloths instead of using paper towels. And I've had some people get on to me in the past about, Brittany, don't use as much paper towels. Microfiber cloths work just the same and you're not wasting a whole bunch of paper towels. And I want to say that you guys, the ones that said that, you were 100% right. I used to use paper towels for everything just because I felt like it was cleaner that way. I don't know, that was just my mindset, but you can clean just as well, if not better, with microfiber cloths and not have to waste a whole bunch of paper towels. So that's what I did for all of the cabinets, and it was actually a lot easier to get out those like tougher like stains and, you know, gunky stuff and dust and everything than it would have been with a paper towel. So moment of truth, does the garage opener still work? So last but not least, I am vacuuming and mopping the floors, and for the first time in a really long time, we took the gate off of the stairs and got all of those nasty crumbs and hair and dirt and everything and vacuumed that up. Like I told you guys, I'm going to expose us and really how dirty our house can get. But that's why I said I like the Dyson vacuum so much. It does a really great job of vacuuming and vacuuming on the first try, which I struggled a lot with my last vacuum. Speaking of the gate, I do get a lot of questions about what happened to the DIY gate that Frank made. We made a video on it on the channel, and I'm like slowly trying to convince Frank to make another one because I loved it so much. But the story behind the gate and why we don't have the gate anymore. So after we put it up, we didn't add any kind of spring system or spring to it. So anytime that we would open it, there was no spring to catch it and it would just fly wide open. And then one day, I can't even remember which one did it, but one of the kids opened it super fast and literally it came right out of the wall. We had to patch the wall and everything. So again, I'm trying to convince Frank to make another one, and at least, you know, now we know how to make it and now we know to put a spring on it as well. So I'm slowly trying to convince him to make another one because I loved it. It was beautiful and it was a lot better than the gates that we have now. So that's the story on why we don't have the gates anymore. Hopefully soon we'll have another one. Whew, you guys, looking back on this footage, I'm like, how did I clean all of this stuff while pregnant? You can probably tell in this clip, I am lagging a little bit. Like, I'm definitely feeling it. Of course, I had Frank's help with the carpet cleaning, and he helped do other things for me this day, but it was a lot. It was a lot of cleaning, and I'm now just putting all the rugs back after washing them. I just run them under a normal cycle, and then I'll just put them either in the dryer for a little bit or air dry. That way they don't get ruined. But I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. Can you guys hear Scarlett? I was telling her shh while I tried to do the voiceover, and now she's telling me to shush. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you again some cleaning motivation. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of like these filthy house deep clean with me, or if you guys have any other videos that you guys would like to see. I was talking to Frank about doing, I got another inspiration from Lynn about doing like an after dark clean with me, like once the kids go to bed, and kind of what our after dark cleaning routine is. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys, and we will see you in our next one.